Move on to the exercise questions. Using elementary transformation, find the inverse of each of the matrices if X is in exercises 1 to 17. First question, matrix 1, minus 1, 2, 3. We have to find the inverse of this matrix by using elementary transformations. Let us take this matrix as A. A is equal to 1, minus 1, 2, 3. We have to assume that A is equal to IA, means a matrix multiplied by an identity matrix, that is I into A, will be same as the given matrix A. So just to substitute the values, A value is 1, minus 1, 2, 3 equal to I. Here it is I is an identity matrix of order 2, 1, 0, 0, 1 into A. This A remains the same. So the process quite simple here. What we supposed to do is, left side there is a matrix here 1, minus 1, 2, 3. We have to make this matrix as an identity matrix by using row or column operations. You have to change this matrix, left side matrix, as identity matrix. What operations we are taking here to change this one as identity matrix, same operations we have to do here also on the right side matrix also, and this A we have to keep same till the end of the question. First thing is that we have to make identity matrix. This one is 1, first element is 1, second element is 0, then here 0, 1. So first element is 1 here, no problem, no need to change. Here now we have to move down to the next element, that is 2. We have to change 2 to 0. We have to go for the row operation, 2 to 0. R2 gives R2 minus 2R1. Means in row 2 there is an element 2. We have to make it this 2 as 0. Very simple. If you subtract 2 from here, 2 minus 2 is 0. So how to get 2 minus 2? Very simple. R2 is having 2 minus, if you multiply 2 with this one R1 element and subtract it from 2, you will get it as 0. That is operation R2 minus 2R1. Go for the rough work. When you start with the rough work, R2 gives R2 minus 2R1. Here R1 remains the same, 1 minus 1, 1, 0. Left side also, right side also, it remains the same, will not change. Only R2 is going to change. The first element 2 we have to move like this. 2 will change. R2 minus 2R1. R2 is 2. You see here R2 is 2 minus this minus 2 into, here it is written 2 into R1. Corresponding elements in row 1. Row 1 corresponding element is 1. So it is written here 1. So 2 minus 2 into 1, that is equal to 0. Now move on to this 3. Second element in row 2. What do you have to do? 3 will change as R2. R2 is 3. 3 minus 2 into R1. R1 in corresponding element in R1, row 1, that is minus 1. It becomes 5. Next element we have to check this one, this 0. Row 2 element is 0 here. 0 will change as R2, means 0 minus 2 into 1. 0 minus, look here, 0 minus 2 into 1 equal to minus 2. Next we have to move to another element, that is 1 here. 1 will change as 1 minus 2 into 0. 1 minus 2 into 0, that is 1. So we have to rewrite the matrix like this. First row remains the same, 1 minus 1, same 1 minus 1, 2, 3. Here 2 and 3 is there. That will change here as 0 and 5. 0 and 5 will write here equal to 1, 0 remains the same on the next matrix. 0, 1, row 2 elements changed. 0, 1 changed to minus 2 and 1. So this minus 2 and 1 come here, and A remains the same. So when you see the left side, first 1, 0 is over. Next we have to come here. This we have to change it as 1. Very simple. To change 5 as 1, very simple. Just to multiply 1 by 5. R2 gives 1 by 5 into R2. Means when you multiply 1 by 5, this 5 and this 5 will be cancelled. So here also R2 only changing, R1s in both the matrix same. Go for the rough work. First element when you go, that is R2, first element, that is 1 by 5 into R2. 1 by 5 into R2 is here 0. So 1 by 5 into 0, that is equal to 0. Next we have to go here 5, that is 1 by 5 into R2. 1 by 5 into 5, that is 1 here, 1 by 5 into 5. Next we have to come here, minus 2 is the next element. When you check minus 2, 1 by 5 into minus 2, that is equal to minus 2 by 5. Next we have to move on to 1, that is 1 by 5 into 1 equal to 1 by 5. New matrix will come like this. So 1 minus 1 remains the same, 1 minus 1, and 0 and 5 is changed here. 0 and 5 changed as 0 and 1. Here you can see 0 and 1. Just we have changed to 0 and 1. Next matrix also R1 remains the same, 1 0. The same 1 0 came here, and R2 minus 2 and 1 changed here as minus 2 by 5 and 1 by 5. Just written here minus 2 by 5 and 1 by 5. Now almost the left side matrix is ready. 1 0 1. Now we have to move this element, this one we have to change it to 0. How we have to change 0? Simple. R1 plus R2 means if you add these two, it becomes 0. So 1 plus minus 1 means 0. Here R1 is changing, R2 is not changing. So go for the rough work. First one is R1, 1 plus 0. 1 plus 0 is 1. Next element is here minus 1 plus 1. Minus 1 plus 1, that is equal to 0. Next we have to move here minus 2 by 5. Minus 2 by 5 and 1. That is 1 minus 2 by 5. 1 minus 2 by 5 is 3 by 5 here. Next is 0 and 1 by 5 we have to do. That is 0 plus 1 by 5. R1 plus R2. 0 plus 1 by 5. That is equal to 1 by 5. So the final result will come like this. 1 0 0 1. This element also changed to 0 equal to right side. This 1 0 change as 3 by 5 and 1 by 5. Here 3 by 5 and 1 by 5. R2 remains the same, minus 2 by 5, 1 by 5 into A. Here when you observe the result, A into a particular matrix is equal to an identity matrix. A into a particular matrix will be equal to an identity matrix. As per the definition of inverses of matrices, A into a particular matrix, if you multiply A with another matrix, and if you give if the result is an identity matrix, then that particular matrix is called the inverse of A. That is, A inverse is equal to 3 by 5, 1 by 5, minus 2 by 5, 1 by 5. That is the result. So dear students, it is little bit of confusing when you do the raw operations. You need utmost patience and care when you do the calculations, and you have to take a sheet of paper and try this question without referring these calculations, and try to find out the answer. Once you make this question clear, then only you have to move on to the next question. So if you follow the instructions, it will be easy for you to come to the conclusion without much mistakes. The previous question we have learned how to find out the inverse of a 2 by 2 matrix by using raw operations. So here now we have to learn how we have to follow a kind of pattern that is called the magic pattern in case of raw operations. For example, the general form of a 2 by 2 matrix is A11, A12, A21, A22. That is equal to, we have to convert this matrix into the identity matrix, that is 1 0 0 1. How we have to change these elements into 1 0 0 1 format? There is a particular pattern we have to follow, otherwise we will be confused. As you wish, if you change the numbers 1 0 and 0 1, later on it will be in confusion. So we have to follow a particular pattern. First we have to change this element A11 as 1, move towards down, and next we have to change A21 as 0. Next we have to move right, that is A22 we have to change it as 1. Next we have to move up, that we have to change it as A12, we have to change it as 0. Now it is totally changed to 1 0 0 1. There is no rule that you have to follow this particular method only, but if you use a particular pattern, you will be approaching to the question in a systematic manner. So let us have a recall about the particular pattern. That is, first go down, next move right, next move up. So this is the pattern: go down, go right, go up. Hope it is clear. Next question number 2, 2 1 1 1. We have to go with a 2 by 2 matrix. Let us take this matrix as A. A is equal to 2 1 1 1. We have to write the result. A is equal to IA. Then substitute the result. A is 2 1 1 1. Just bring here 2 1 1 1 is equal to identity matrix, that is 1 0 0 1 into A. Till the end we will not change this A, and we will go for the left side matrix, and we will use the row transformations, and we have to make it as the identity matrix, and the same operations we have to do here also. First thing, we have to change these two. We have to change these two as 1. Very simple how to make these two as 1, because on the next row there is an element 1. If you subtract 2 and 1, we will get it here, it is 1. So 2 minus 1 is 1. So what we have to do, R1 changes to R1 minus R2. R1 is 2, R2 is 1. 2 minus 1, if we make the change here, 2 minus 1 becomes 1. So we will go for the rough work. First one is, as I said before, 2 minus 1. Here it is, 2 minus 1 equal to 1. We have to move on to this element, that is 1 will change to 1 minus 1. This row, R1 is 1, R2 is 1, that is 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. Move on to another element, that is 1. If you take 1 minus 0, here you see this is R1 element is 1, R2 element is 0. So 1 minus 0, it is written here 1 minus 0, 1. Move on to the next one, that is R1 element is 0, R2 element is 1. So 0 minus 1, that is equal to minus 1. Substitute the values again. This 2 1 is changed to 1 0. 2 1 I have changed calculation here. You can see 1 0 will come here, 1 0. R2 remains the same, that is 1 1 equal to here 1 0 is changed as 1 and minus 1. So we have substituted 1 and minus 1. R2 remains same, 0 1 into A. Now 1, this element, the second row first element, we have to make it to 0. So how do we make it 0? Simple. When you subtract 1 and 1, means R2 and R1, if you subtract 1 minus 1, if you make it here, it becomes 0. So R2 minus R1, that is the operation. We'll go for the rough work. R2 gives R2 minus R1. We have to go with the first element, that is R2. R1 remains same, 1 0, no need to take. R2 first element is 1. 1 minus 1, that is 1 minus 1 0. Next we have to move on to another element, that is 1 here, R2 element, and here R1 element is 0. 1 minus 0, that is equal to 1. Next here when you come, 0, R2 is 0, minus R1 is 1. 0 minus 1, that is equal to minus 1. Next we have to move on to last element, that is 1 minus minus 1. R2 is 1, R1 is minus 1. 1 minus minus 1, that is equal to 2. So finally when we write the matrix, left side becomes 1 0 0 1 equal to 1 minus 1 minus 1 2. See here 0 1 is changed to minus 1 and 2. So the final answer becomes 1 0 0 1 equal to 1 minus 1 2 into A. So the answer is a particular matrix into A is equal to 1 0 0 1. So that particular matrix into a matrix, that is equal to 1 0 0 1, means if you multiply a matrix with some other matrix, you are getting an identity matrix. Then that some other matrix, that is called the inverse. So A inverse is equal to 1 minus 1 2. Hope it is clear. Now we will move on to the third question, that is 1 3 2 7. It is a 2 by 2 matrix. So please do it yourself. It is a practice work. Just try it yourself and verify with your answers with the textbook answers. And if not getting, please ask or send a message to me. Now question number 4, 2, 3, 5, 7. This is also 2 by 2 matrix, and as before we will take it as A, and A is equal to IA we have written, and A we have to substitute, that is 2, 3, 5, 7, that is A, 2, 3, 5, 7. Then I is the identity matrix 1, 0, 0, 1 into A. Then we have to start changing this matrix, left side matrix, into identity matrix. So first of all we have to change this one to 1. This 2 we have to change to 1. How we have to change? Simple. 2 is there. To make it 2 as 1, only one option is there, divide with 2. That is what it is written here. R1 gives 1 by 2 of R1. Just divide R1 with 2. Go for the rough work. First one is first element, that is 1 by 2 into 2. That is what it is written. 1 by 2 into 2 is 1. Next here this 3 will take. That will change to 1 by 2 into 3. That is 3 by 2. Next here 1 will take. That is 1 by 2 into 1, that will change to 1 by 2. Finally 0 will take. This 0 will take. That is 1 by 2 into 0, that is equal to 0. Final answer is this 2 and 3 will change to 1 and 3 by 2. It is written here 1 and 3 by 2. Row 2 remains same, 5, 7. It came as it is. This 1, 0 change here as 1 by 2 and 0. That becomes here 1 by 2 and 0. 0, 1 remains the same into A. Now we have completed our first task, that we have changed here this first element to 1. Now we have to move to down. This 5 we have to change to 0. Symbol R2 minus 5 R1 means 5 is there. If there is another 5 and subtract, then this becomes 0. Symbol 5 minus, here 1 is there. You multiplied this 1 with the 5. That means R1 with the 5. Then subtract it. You will get this element 0. That is what it is written. R2 gives R2 minus 5 R1. So rough calculation. First element. Here R2 only changing. So first row no need to touch. Second row we have to go. 5 will change to 5 minus R2 minus 5 into R1. 5 into R1 is 1. Here R1 is 1. So it becomes 0. Next 7 we have to take. 7 minus 5 into R1. R1 is 3 by 2 here. So 7 into 14. 14 minus 15. That is minus 1 by 2 calculation. Next we have to go 0. 0 minus 5 into R1. That is 5 into R1 is here 1 by 2. That is minus 5 by 2. Next we have to move to 1 minus 5 into 0. Here it is 1 minus 5 into 0, that is equal to 1. So the new matrices are 1, 3 by 2. First row remains the same here, 1, 3 by 2. Next row we changes to here, see 0 minus 1 by 2. That we have to write here 0 minus 1 by 2. Again first row remains the same, 1 by 2, 0. Second row change here to minus 5 by 2 and 1. So two steps are over. First element is we made 1. Second element we made it 0. Next we have to come here. This we have to make it as 1. Symbol. What we have to do is just to multiply 1 minus 2 here. Just to multiply 1 minus 2 here. It becomes 1. So 2 cancelled. Minus minus plus. It becomes 1. That is what it is written. Multiplying minus 2 with R2 operations. R2 minus 2 R2. Take the rough calculation. First one is R2 we are changing. R2 is here. Minus 2 into 0. Minus 2 into 0, it is 0. Next one is minus 2 into minus 1 by 2. It is minus 2 into minus 1 by 2, that is 1. Next move on to minus 2 into minus 5 by 2. That is here minus 5 by 2 into 2, that is 5. Next is minus 2 into 1. Here it is minus 2 into 1. That is equal to minus 2. Finally, we have to write 1, 3 by 2, 0, 1. First row remains same. 1 by 2, 0. Here minus 5. Sorry, 5 minus 2. 5 minus 2 from here we have to take. Now almost we are at the last stage of the question of finding the inverses. See here, 1 we made it, 0 we calculated. Finally we reached to 1. Now we have to come to this number and we have to change it as 0. Operation is you have to subtract 3 by 2 from here. That is the only option. 3 by 2 minus 3 by 2 0. Simple. Here 1 is there. Just to multiply with 3 by 2 here. Subtract it from here. So R1, that is 3 by 2 minus 3 by 2 into R2. 3 by 2 into 1, 3 by 2. So that is what the operation here. Go with the rough calculation. First one is R1 1 minus 3 by 2 into R2. 3 by 2 into R2. That is 3 by 2 into 0. 3 by 2 into 0 is 0. So 1 minus 0 is 1. Now next is 3 by 2 R1. That is 3 by 2 minus 3 by 2 into R2. See here 3 by 2 into R2. 3 by 2 into 1. 1 is here. 3 by 2 into 1. That is equal to 0. Next we have to come here. That is 1 by 2. That is R1 is 1 by 2 minus 3 by 2 into R2. R2 is 5 that we have written. After calculation we will get a minus 7. Then finally the last calculation is 0. That is R1 is 0. It is written here 0 minus 3 by 2. 3 by 2 is written into R2. R2 is minus 2. It is calculated. Final answer is 3. So come to the conclusion. Left side. So happy to see 1001 identity matrix. That is equal to right side. First row changes here minus 7 and 3, minus 7 and 3. Second row no change, 5 and minus 2 into A. So a matrix into something is equal to identity matrix. Then that something is called the inverse. So inverse of the given matrix A is equal to minus 7, 3, 5, minus 2. Once again I tell you, just go through the video and once again pause the video and do this question to your notebook without seeing this reference. Now move on to the fifth question. There is a 2 by 2 matrix is given to you. We have to find the inverse of this matrix. As before, we have to take this matrix as A and we have to write a statement that is A is equal to IA and substitute the values A equal to I, identity matrix, into A. And first thing is that we have to change this element, the first element, as 1. The operation is like this. To make it this one as 1, simply we have to divide with 2, that is, or multiply with 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 R1, the element belongs to row 1. So 1 by 2 R1, after doing this transformation, the matrix will change to 1 by 2 into 2. 1 by 2 into 2 is 1. Again 1 by 2 into 1, that is 1 by 2. Second row no change, 7 and 4. And here 1 by 2 into 1 means 1 by 2. Then 1 by 2 into 0, that is 0. Second row no change, 0 and 1. Here I purposefully avoided the rough calculation because we need to practice some sort of mental calculation also. It will be very helpful for you in examinations. So we have to practice this way also. That's why I'm just avoiding the rough calculations here. Now we have to change this element, the second row first element. This one we have to change to 0. Quite simple. 7 minus 7 means if there is one more 7 is here and subtract, then it becomes 0. Simple. Just to take R2, that is first element 7 minus, here you have to make it 7. How to make this number is 7? Just to multiply 7 here. 1 into 7, 7. So R2 minus 7 into R1. When you do this transformation, what do you have to do? The answer, R1 remains same, 1 and 1 by 2, no change. R2 is first element is 7 minus 7 into 1. 7 minus 7 into 1, that is 0. Next is first element is 4. 4 minus 7 into 1 by 2. 4 minus 7 into 1 by 2. When you do the calculation, you will get it as 1 by 2. Just to try it. Next is first row remains same, 1 by 2 into 0 remains same, 1 by 2 and 0. Next first element, that is 0 minus 7 into 1 by 2. 0 minus 7 into 1 by 2 is minus 7 by 2. Next again 1 minus 7 into 0, that is 1. So here this element is changed. Now we have to move this 1 by 2, we have to change to 1 symbol. Just multiply 2 here, 2 cancel, it becomes 1. So 2 into R2, second row we are changing, that's why it becomes 2 into R2. After doing this transformation, first row remains the same, 1 by 2 remains the same. Next is R2 changing. R2 is 2 into R2, means 2 into 0. 2 into 0 is 0. 2 into 1 by 2. Here you see 2 into R2. 2 into 1 by 2. That is 1. Here also 1 by 2, 0 remains same. Next 2 into minus 7 by 2. 2 cancel, becomes minus 7. Then 2 into 1, that becomes 2. So almost 75% is over. 1, 0, 1. Now we have to change this 1 by 2. We have to change this 1 by 2 to 0. How to change? Just simply R1 minus 1 by 2 R2. Means if you subtract one more 1 by 2, keep here and subtract, this becomes 0. 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2, 0. That's what it is written here. R1, that is this 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 multiplied with 1. That is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2, 0. After doing the transformation, what will get? Left side becomes 1, 0, 0, 1. No change. Sorry, this 1 by 2 changed to 0. Next, first row R1. That is 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 into minus 7. So after doing the calculation, it becomes 4. Next is R1. Next we have to go with 0. How? 0 we have to change. R1 is 0 minus 1 by 2 into R2. 1 by 2 into R2, that is 2. 1 by 2 into 2, that is 1. So here this minus sign is there, so that becomes minus 1. And minus 7, 2, this minus 7, 2 remains the same here. There is no change in R2. So a matrix is multiplied by some other matrix will give us the identity matrix. So the some other matrix what we get here is the inverse of the given matrix, that is 4 minus 1 minus 7 2. 4 minus 1 minus 7 2 is the inverse. So this question we have done without any rough calculations. So through proper practice we can solve this way also. So if you feel difficulty to follow this method, what you have to do is take a sheet of paper and do the rough calculation and then complete it. Now move on to the sixth question, that is 2 by 2 matrix 2 5 1 3. Please do it yourself. Question number 7, 3 1 5 2. It is a 2 by 2 matrix. We have to find the inverse of this matrix. As before, we have to assume the matrix as A, 3 1 5 2. Then write the statement A is equal to IA. Substitute the values. A is 3 1 5 2 equal to I. I is the identity matrix into A. Now till the previous question, we have used the row operations to calculate the inverses of matrices. This question we will use the column operations to find the inverse of matrix. Inverse of the given matrix. So first of all, we have to change this 3 to 1. We have to change this 3 as 1. The operation is C1 changes to C1 minus 2C2. See, for example, this is C1, this is C1, and this is C2. From 3, if you subtract 2, we will get this one is 1. So to get 2, we have to multiply this one with 2. This is the C2 element. C2 element, if you multiply with 2, then subtract from 3, we will get this element as 1. So we will go for rough calculation. First thing is, see, C1 is 3. 3 minus 2 into C2. 2 into 1, that is 2 into 1. 3 minus 2 into 1, that is 1. Next is 5 minus 2 into 2. 5 minus 5 is a C1 element. 2 is the C2 element. So 5 minus 2 into 2, that is 1. Next, here we have to come. C1 element is 1. That is 1 minus 2 into C2 element is 0. 1 minus 2 into 0, that is 1. Next is C1 element is 0. C2 element is 1. That is 0 minus 2 into 1. 0 minus 2 into 1 is minus 2. After the transformation, the matrix will change like this. C1 is changes to 1 and 1. Here you see 1 and 1. And C2 remains the same. That is 1, 2. Here also C1 will change 1 0 changes as 1 minus 2. So here 1 minus 2, C2 remains same 0 1. Next we have to change to C2 gives C2 minus C1. So how we have to use the operation C2. So here C1 remains the same, right? C2 we have to change. C2 we have to change in the sense C2 first element, that is 1. C2 first element is 1 here. That 1 we have to change to 0. So it is very simple. 1 minus 1. C2 minus C1. So 1 minus 1 is 0. Next is 2 minus 1. C2 minus C1. 2 minus 1. That is also 1. Next here we have to use 0 minus 1. C2 minus C1. 0 minus 1 is minus 1. Next is C2, that is 1 minus minus 2, that is 1 minus minus 2 is 3. So the final matrix will come like this. C1 remains the same, 1 1, C1 remains the same. Next to C2 change to 0 and 1. We have written here 0 and 1. Here also C1 remains the same like here 1 minus 2. Next 0 1 change to minus 1 3. That is what written here minus 1 3. Now we have to go for the next operation, that is C1 goes to C changes to C1 minus C2. That means we have to apply this operation C1. C1 means first row will change and first column will change. So here when you take C1 minus C2, that is C1 is 1 minus 0. 1 minus 0 is 1. Next is 1 minus 1, that is 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. Next here again C1, if you take this is C1, that is 1 minus minus 1 is here 1 minus minus 1, that is 2. Next is here you see minus 2 minus 3, C1 minus C2, minus 2 minus 3, that is minus 5. It finally changes to 1 0 0 1 equal to 2 minus 1 minus 5 3 into A. Now you see a matrix into another matrix will give us the identity matrix. That means this is the inverse of the given matrix, that is 2 minus 1 minus 5 3. Now you see we have used here the column operations, and how we have changed means we have to develop a pattern. See, first I have changed this 3. First I have changed the first element as 1. Next what I have done, I have changed this second element is 0. This one I have changed. Then third we have to change this element, that is third element here. And finally the last element we have to bring here. This element we have to make it 0. So there is a magic pattern that we will see in the next slide. In the previous question we have used the column operations to find the inverse of a matrix, and at the end of that particular question we have discussed about how we have to change, how we have to follow the pattern to make the given matrix as the identity matrix. So we have to follow a particular operation, a particular pattern, that is the magic pattern for column operations. As before, the 2 by 2 matrix, if you take the general form A11, A12, A21, A22, we have to change this one as the identity matrix 1 0 0 1. How we have to start in column operations, that is what we are going to discuss here. First we have to change as before the first element A11 as 1. Then you have to move right, and we have to change this element A12 as 0. Then you have to move down, and you have to change A22 as 1, and you have to move left, and we have to change A21 as 0. So the pattern goes like this. First we have to start from the first element, and we have to go to the right, and we have to move down, and we have to go to left. And this is the pattern. And as I have said before, this is not compulsory to follow the pattern, but if you follow a particular pattern, it will be easy for you to calculate, and also the accuracy of the result will also be improved. Now move on to the 8th question, that is 4, 5, 3, 4. As before, we have to write the matrix as A. Write the statement A is equal to IA. Substitute the values A, that is 4, 5, 3, 4 equal to I, that is identity matrix 1, 0, 0, 1 into A. We have to use, I'm going to use here the row operations because it is a little bit easy. So first I have to change 4 and we have to replace 4 and we have to make this 4 as 1. Simple. The row operation is R1 minus R2. R1 is this one, this is R1, 4, and if you subtract 3 from 4 we will get 1. So R1 minus R2 will go for the rough work. R1 gives R1 minus R2. R1 is here 4 minus 3. R1 minus R2. 4 minus 3, that is 1. Next is 5 minus 4. You see here 5 minus 4, that is 1. Next is here 1 and 0, that is 1 minus 0. Here it is 1 minus 0, that is 1. Next you have to go 0 minus 1, that is minus 1. Finally we will get 4, 5 is replaced by 1 and 1. Here it is 1 and 1, and 3, 4 remains the same, and 1, 0 replaced by 1 and minus 1. It is here 1 and minus 1. 0, 1 remains the same into A. Now I have to change this 3 as 0. We have to change this 3 to 0. Symbol R2 minus 3 R1. Here R2 is 3, and if I subtract 3 from this 3 I will get 0. To get a 3 I have to multiply 1 with 3. So R2 minus 3 into R1. R1 multiplied with 3. Then this one becomes 3. 3 minus 3, this number becomes 0. Go for the rough calculation. First one is 1. This 3 we have to change. That is 3 minus 3 into 1. 3 minus 3 into 1, that is 0. Next is 4 minus 3 into 1. 4 minus 3 into 1, that is 1. Next is here 0 minus 3 into 1. 0 minus 3 into 1 is minus 3. Next is 1 minus 3 into minus 1. 1 minus 3 into minus 1. Here it is 1 minus 3 into minus 1, that is 4. So the matrix becomes, first row remains the same, 1 1. Here also 1 1. 3 4 changes to 0 1. Here it is 0 1. And the first row here 1 minus 1 remains the same, 1 minus 1. And 0 1 changes to minus 3 and 4. Here it is changed to minus 3 and 4 into A. So here I changed to 1 0, and this is automatic. This also changed to 1, and I have to change this number now to 0. Quite simple. Just subtract R1 and R2. If we change this, if you subtract this to R1 and R2, this becomes 0. Simple. Go for the rough calculation. That is R1 gives R1 minus R2. R1 gives R1 minus R2 means, see here R1 1 minus 0. 1 minus 0. R1 first element is 1, R2 first element is 0. 1 minus 0, that is 1. Next is 1 minus 1, that is 0. Next here we have to move, that is 1 minus minus 3, that is here it is 1 minus minus 3, that is 4. Now minus 1 minus 4, if you take this two, R1 is minus 1, R2 is 4, that is R1 minus R2, minus 1 minus 4, minus 1 minus 4 is minus 5. Here it is. So the matrix becomes 1 0 0 1 equal to 4 minus 5 minus 3 4. So A into a particular matrix will give us the identity matrix. That means this particular matrix, we call it as the inverse of A, that is 4 minus 5 minus 3 4. Hope it is clear. Dear students, we have completed almost 8 questions in this video, and I know that the topic is a little bit of confusing and it is a little bit of difficult because most of the work, most of the arithmetic calculations we have to do separately. So anyway, take your own time and complete the work independently and complete the follow-up worksheet which is attached along with this video. Thank you for watching.